Moshe is ordered to ask Am Yisrael to donate olive oil for the menorah, which will be lighted from the evening until the morning. Moshe is ordered to make a set of 8 clothes for Aaron. A regular Kohen has 4 clothes made of linen: kutonet, which is a tunic; pants; mitznefet, which is a cap; and avnet, which is a sash. The Kohen Gadol has 4 more clothes: the me'il, which is a robe made of wool-dyed tchelet, which has at the ends knitted pomegranates and golden bells. The ephod is a short vest braided from tchelet argaman, tolat, shani, and linen with a belt called cheshev ephod. On the shoulders of the ephod there are 2 onyx stones, and on each there are engraved 6 names of the tribes of Israel in a gold frame. The choshen is a trinket on the chest in the shape of a rectangle, folded in 2, forming a pocket in which the urim v'tumim are placed. On the choshen there are 12 gems, which have the names of the tribes engraved on them. The choshen is connected to the ephod with golden chains, so it won't budge. The tzitz is a golden jewel which is placed on the forehead and has the words Kodesh LaHashem engraved on it. The Mishkan is sanctified and inaugurated during the 7 days of consecration. A bull which is 3 years old, 2 rams without defect, and a basket filled of bread loaves that were poached in water and is unleavened, together with breads and pastries that were anointed in oil. Aaron and his sons dip in the water. Aaron wears his clothes and is anointed with shemen hamishcha on his head. Aaron and his sons place their hands on the bull's head. After the bull is slaughtered, the blood is put with the help of the finger on the 4 horns of the altar. The rest of the blood is spilled to the altar's yesod. The chelev fat, the diaphragm, and the 2 kidneys are burnt on the altar, but the meat, skin, and other remains are burnt outside of camp. The first ram is slaughtered, and his blood is thrown around the altar, and then he is cut, and his inner organs are washed and then burnt on the altar. After placing hands on the second ram's head, he is slaughtered too. The blood is smeared on the right ear lobe of Aaron and his sons, on the right hand thumb, and on the right leg big toe, and the rest around the altar. Blood is taken from the altar with the ointment oil, and is sprinkled on Aaron and his sons. The chelev, along with the inner part of the ram's tail and its diaphragm, the kidneys and his right thigh, are lifted in the air alongside breads and pastries from the basket, and then burnt at the altar. The ram's chest is lifted in the air, cooked, and then eaten by Moshe, Aaron, and his sons, together with the bread. If there are remains in the morning, they are burnt. The tamid sacrifice is sacrificed every day in the morning and afternoon. 1 young lamb with an offering of semolina, oil, and wine. The Ktoret altar is made of wood coated with gold and stands in front of the kaporet, and the Kohen burns the incense on it every day in the morning and the afternoon.